If you're watching this video of a tank in threes, you've got to be bored out of your mind, because who in the hell would watch this? Second off, if you are watching this, you're probably a weirdo like me and want to play tank in threes, or you want to say tanks aren't allowed in threes. Either way, you're watching the video. So we're going to start off on the Shadow Priest, okay? I get feared off the dot. I have no trinket, because why would you need one? So we're going Shadow Priest. They go heals hard, so I'm going to have to off-heal. My whole job is to stack on their kill target and off-heal who they're trying to kill. So that's going to be our healer for the most part. So just stack on him and heal. It's very easy. The Shadow Priest, you know, is going to spread the coronavirus to everybody. So he's going to try to kill at least, I think the ratio is 6% right now. So he's going to try to kill 6% of us, okay? We have a Demon Hunter. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. He's bouncing around the walls. I don't know. I don't know what they do. But he's going ham. We make a cocoon. It's good. If you look and see, the monk's mana is already at 50%, and we are a minute into the game. So we're doing good. All feels, all feels, all feels. Spread the dots. Throw Thrash. Keep Moonfire up on everything. DK's bursting right now. So my whole goal is to stack on the healer. That's why you have marks on your head so you know where you're at. My corruption is about 60%. So if you see the bears coming at me, they hit for a shit ton. But that's why my health is going down. They're not even targeting me. That's just corruption killing me. I'll fill in the healer. I'll fill in the healer. Same thing. This is literally 9 minutes of threes with a tank. This is how you win as a tank. It's basically an battle. And your healers won't go Monk's about 40% mana now. They're doing their off heals. I'm doing off heals. You know, it's just going to go and go and go. But eventually, they silence me, they interrupt me, which is perfect, because that means my healer can free cast. These Mind Flays is probably our biggest problem. We got to kill those quicker. This is the first time I've played with these guys. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing some stupid stuff. So I'm sitting at DK because the DK sitting my healer. There's another Mind Flay we should have killed. We didn't. The Demon Hunter came over to help. Healer's getting low, so of course I'm stacking on him and I'm going to try to off-heal him. Yeah, there's another Mind Flay. I don't know how the hell you get a Mind Flay every 5 seconds, but that's what they're doing. Corruption, of course, is hurting me. And yeah, it's basically taking spank in the old BC Wrath of the Lich King days. There's literally a Mind Flay 2 inches from me. Two of them now. And I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing shit. I'm just letting them do their damage. Fucking retarded. So they're going. Yep, still staying Demon Hunter, staying close to the healer, stacking. The beams are some of mine. They do crazy damage since I'm a tank. The Twilight Beams, whatever the hell they're called. Healer got low, so it's time to off-heal. They interrupt me, which is amazing. And yeah, so if you look at the monk, he's probably, what, 10-15% mana already, and we're 3 minutes into the match. Now we'll get there's another Mind Flay. It's like we just forgot about him. So just stack on, if you're playing tank as a guardian, stack on your healer. Spread your Moonfire, spread your Thrash. We go monk here because we think we can get a kill, but as soon as we go monk, they go Demon Hunter to slow him down. So I got to off-heal the Demon Hunter now. But yeah, that's basically it. It's just tank and spank over and over. If you hear something behind me that sounds like a woman sighing, that is a woman sighing, because she's laying in bed while I do this and having the best time of her life playing with rabbits. And there's dogs eating rawhides, if you hear that too. It's just my life. So we go monk, we try to get a kill. He is completely Our healer's at, what, 25%? Those bears that are hitting me, the, whatever the hell they're called, from the corruption, is, I had to change my gear, because those things were hitting for like 200k a pop. And, yeah, we can't heal through that the whole game. They're going healer. I bash the DK. Keep them back here. Of course, more corruption on me. I'm just basically the whole thing is the monk is now So our Demon Hunter switches to the monk to make sure he doesn't drink. I switch to the monk because we think we can get a kill. He teleports, so I go back to the healer. And this is the first time playing with this healer. So, of course, as a healer, when you're getting blown up, you run away, you try to line of sight. When you're playing with the Guardian, you kind of need to stack on the Guardian, unless you can actually get away in line of sight. So, yeah, it's just, they actually do switch to me, which is fine. I mean, you can literally That's why I'm a tank. You can sit there and hit me all you want. Unless you're a fire mage, and fire mages just blow us up. Demon Hunter's still on the monk to make sure he doesn't drink. I'm sitting the DK because the DK is sitting my healer. And that's basically it. Keep the Thrash up, keep the Moonfire up. Shadow Priest is spreading the coronavirus, which is fine. It's everywhere. It's global. And we do a hard switch. I don't know if it's here. We do a hard switch here soon on the DK. Because he's just low. And the Demon Hunter sees he's 20% health. We get a stun on the heals, and then we switch, and it should be a kill here soon. I get low here, which isn't bad, because I just pop Natural Instinct and Frigid Regen, and I'm back to 65% health. The Demon Hunter is not on the monk, so I switch to the monk just to make sure he's not drinking. Now my healer gets low. This is the one part we could have lost, actually. The healer comes to me for the 20% damage reduction, and I need to start off healing, which I believe I do here. Yes. And there's 2 Mind Flays up. We should have killed them. He's line of sighting the Mind Flays here. He's not even worried about the damage. Just line of sight those Mind Flays because they do crazy amount of damage. But yeah, man, it's basically old school tank and spank. It was how Arena used to be before you could do 2 CC and blow someone up. So Monk is completely I have no idea how they lasted this long. DK has good off heals. Shadow Priest has good off heals. There's another bear that's about to attack me for 200k. We think we're going to get a kill here, of course, so we switch to Monk. As soon as we switch to Monk, they switch to Demon Hunter, so I got to heal him up. And yeah, it's basically, it's just how it is. He's going to stay Monk to make sure he doesn't drink. Their DK's popping everything here, so I'm off healing the healer. I get interrupted, which is amazing, because that means my healer can cast. And this is the one part where this spreading of the coronavirus of the Shadow Priest actually starts hurting us. We're all about 40% right now. But off heals, that's the whole point of the game, is to off heal, stack, off heal, stack, off heal, stack. I switched to Shadow Priest for some reason here. I don't know if I'm about to interrupt. There's 2 Mind Flays up right there. Again, we just let them do their 20k deaths for some reason. Monk's by himself up there. He should have been drinking, but he didn't. So I'm okay with that. Demon Hunter gets back on him. DK goes heals. Of course, as soon as he goes heals, I get back on him. And yes, those are dogs barking in the background now. They wanted to be part of the video, I guess. Yes. Go on, Lulu. And so basically, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just tanking and spanking. Keeping everybody up. This is when they start to melt. Monk's almost 20% health. DK's at about 40% health. I have full dots on DK. Demon Hunter sitting Monk, making sure he doesn't drink. Okay, Monk just used Cocoon on himself, so I think this is when we did a hard switch to DK, because he really doesn't have any mana, and he has no Cocoon now. So we switched to DK, we dot him up. Dang, I'm out of form stunned, which is the worst thing you can do as a tank. That is the one time they could have killed me. But again, I just pop Bardic Skin and Frigid Regen. And of course they go healer because they're realizing healer's the only way to win. I'm going to have to off-heal healer here pretty quick. Even with dampening, my Swift Men hit them for 70k and it puts a hot on them for 8k a tick. So it's a pretty good heal. All my Azerite traits actually are for healing. I have 3 Swift Men, 2 Regrowth, and the rest are for healing also. So I'm not using any tank Azerite traits. I'm just strictly using heals just to be an off healer. I'm like half DPS, half heals. Shadow Priest is doing his thing. Monk just used Cocoon on himself again. Monk is That's when the Demon Hunter just switched. I just missed it, but the Demon Hunter just switched to the DK after the Cocoon on the Monk and killed him. If you like this video, please subscribe. There will be a lot more videos coming. As you can see, my damage, I did 1 million less than my Demon Hunter. And healing wise, I did 1 million less than what their healer did. So